doesn't clink, but whatever.
Welcome to the Brandy and Stella show. We're so happy to be here. And we're so happy that you're here. Thank you for joining us again.
Yeah.
Friday night, June... What
something.
Is it?
I don't know.
7, 8?
I don't know. It's a day.
Anyways,
whatever.
It's
Who cares?
June 6, 7, or 8, 2018. And here we are. Not in any order of importance, but I have this very funky shirt on that I want to show.
Yeah, it's a funky shirt.
It looks like paper that's been like
It's
shredded,
totally cool.
you
Look
know,
at that.
like, and this,
And put together.
right, like
yeah.
like a paper mache almost, you know.
Something, yeah.
So this shirt, I saw, apparently, I don't remember this, but I saw it on my mother-in-law in Holland many years ago. And when Judith's sister came to visit us, she brought this shirt because her mom, my mother-in-law, said, Giselle really likes this shirt. I'm not wearing it anymore.
Brandy really likes it.
All right, start over.
Nope. You just dropped 2 names already, man.
I know. I noticed the Judith one. Sorry.
Hi, Chase. Here, just
There's more names. We're dropping names. All right.
Well, Trace, we already knew.
Woo,
Anyways,
woo, woo,
whatever.
woo, clean
Okay.
slate. My mother-in-law from Holland gave this shirt to me because she had it before and now she thought I'd enjoy wearing it, and she was right. So thank you for
So
that.
there you go.
Thank you for that. All right.
I see you, Trace.
Damn.
I see you.
That was funny.
Whatever.
That was...
Whatever. About damn time. I dropped my name way earlier, so whatever.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did once or twice. I thought I did once or twice, but I
No,
did.
you
No,
didn't.
I not
No,
did
you
until
didn't.
today.
Not until today. Whatever.
June 7th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th.
Who the fuck cares? Who the fuck knows?
We...
The bubbles. See the Trace, what is
They
that?
match my hat. Look, it just, my face disappears.
No, it's right there in the glass.
No, it's not.
I totally see it, and
It's
I'm like,
weird.
no, it's really weird
It's
in the
like
glass.
that's funny.
I can. Your eyeballs are really weird. Whoa! I love it. Oh shit! Brandy's going cuckoo.
Wow, who needs Netflix?
Not us. No. No.
Well, we want to dedicate this show to Anthony Bourdain, who has ended his life on his own terms today.
Yep.
So, Anthony Bourdain has inspired me. Maybe not so as much, but
No.
maybe that'll still come. Because
Yeah.
there's lots of stuff to watch of his, all free on Netflix. And great soul and great inspiration. And gosh, cheers to you for being in this dream and checking out of this dream.
On your terms.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Not much to say about that. Except I wish I had a little bit of insight just from my own curiosity about his state of mind. Because whenever somebody commits suicide, whether it's a big celebrity that's all over the media or whether it's some old man
Joe Schmo, yeah.
in his little tiny apartment in some dark place in some unknown town. Suicide is a way to die. We're all gonna die, and that's one way. And I think everybody always like, especially if it's a big known person, it's sad. It's sad because we're not going to get any more of his stuff. But and I'm just kind of reiterating. We had a great talk about all kinds of stuff on the deck, and some things are worth reiterating. But I didn't know Anthony Bourdain. You didn't know him personally. You know,
No.
It's not like, but we knew what or.
You knew.
You knew, and you. I think you got to look into this guy. I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. I mean,
Honestly, I recognized the name, but I didn't know who he was.
yeah. All right, you got to go. We're done.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
But for me, it was along the lines like, I mean, I was kind of like, wow, you went out on your own terms, in your own way, at your own time. Where I gotta go, we all gotta go at some point. So like, good for you.
Yeah.
And then my husband was like really sad because he's not gonna have any more shows because he was really into shows. He would always download the new episodes, whatever. Excuse me. But then I compared it to like, if you have this series that you're totally into and they have like 5 seasons, 6 seasons, 8 seasons, 3 seasons, whatever, at some point it ends and all those actors and whatever, they're not dead. It's just the series is dead
done.
and you got to go on
And
without
you're
them.
not getting anything new.
You're not getting anything new. So if you feel like revisiting that, you got to revisit what you already know. And that's kind of the same with Anthony Bourdain. And I'm not trying to like diminish his exiting this dream anyway, but you know, people have been posting all kinds of stuff about like, you know, depression is a terrible thing and everything, and I'm like, how do you know he was depressed? I mean, this man had a fucking good life. Doesn't mean that he didn't have inner turmoil. Maybe he didn't, maybe he
Who
didn't.
knows?
But the point is, suicide can come from this. He was an adult. He was 61 years old. He traveled the world. He used to be a drug addict. He knows the shit. He knows the living human experience. So if he got to the point where he's done and he kills himself, if he was really down, he's like, I don't want to like go through this again. Or maybe he was just like, you know what?
I'm done. I've had a
All
great
is
life.
well, and I'm done. Absolutely. Yeah. So to turn it into this tragic, like depression and all that, it's like, I don't know. I think it's we're gonna do whatever. And I'm seeing Anthony, right?
Yeah.
But
people are gonna think what they think, and the masses think you would only kill yourself if you were seriously depressed.
Right.
But the truth is, you don't know. Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. And I think, like, knowing...
May just be done. May have had a great life and was done.
And we all gotta go. So what is wrong with going when you feel like going?
On your terms.
Instead of waiting for, I don't know, disaster to reach you or cancer to reach you or like 110 years old of dementia and Alzheimer's and whatever. Like... I'm not. We've actually had a show like way back in the beginning where we were like, it sounded like, in my perspective and memory of it, that we were advocating suicide, which is not what we're doing.
Which we're not.
We're not. You know, like there's a difference between a really young person who is confused and struggling and wants to doesn't see a way out to reach out for help. But there's a difference with a 61-year-old man who's traveled the world, has all tons of money and whatever, has all these experiences, and is like choosing to end the world. To end it, you know, like so we can't bundle it all to the same place.
And we don't advocate it. We just understand it, I guess.
Right.
You know.
I've been thinking a lot about it, and to hear that Anthony did this in this way, and then all of a sudden there's this whole thing about this other woman that did it a week ago, which I had no idea. I hadn't heard about it only till today when I heard Anthony did it. I feel like taking my shirt off. I don't know why. Alright, I'm just gonna do it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there. Let's see if this looks a little better.
Brandy just does whatever the fuck Brandy wants to do. How does that look?
It's thinner straps.
Thinner black straps.
I don't have I don't know.
Alright.
And then I could go like this and it looks like I'm in a bathing suit or something.
Alright.
With a diving hat. Doesn't this look like a
they totally
diving hat?
do the old, like, in the 50s or
Right?
whatever, right?
Yeah, like
even the
these
straps
baby
kind of look
suits
like
that.
it.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, I'm gonna make you.
Woo, we're just
Seriously.
woo. Yeah. All right.
Cheers.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Stella's not taking her shirt off. Nope.
You can take the arm out. No, I'm just kidding.
Take one arm out. Okay.
Oh, she's doing
Take one
it.
arm
She's getting
out.
wild.
There it goes.
Getting wild.
One arm. Oh God.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
Where's Levi?
I was gonna ask that too. Where the fuck is Levi?
No, R made me think of Levi. We don't have Levi, but we have something that's probably gonna scare you.
Levi must be off having a great time somewhere or something, because he's not here today. Oh, you can't even see it.
No, this does not compensate for Levi. This is
No. What? No. Oh, stupid. Okay. Next.
All right, so show your other arm. Pretend you only have one arm, which you kind of.
Okay, so what am I? I'm supposed to show my
Yeah,
other
like
arm?
that.
Ah.
Stella lost her left arm. Brandy has a 50s style bathing
Swimsuit
suit
with the bathing cap. You never know what's gonna fucking go on.
I wish you had a hand or an arm so I can find it.
Oh, Lordy.
And
Alrighty.
Anthony Bourdain is dead.
Yep. Well, it's alright.
It's all right.
It is. I mean,
All right.
the story continues.
Look at her.
Yeah.
She's got good hair.
Mhm. Yeah, look at that. Yeah.
Cheers to
Cheers.
life and death and everything in between.
Mm-hmm. Sitting here with one arm.
One arm.
with
so-
you in a bathing suit.
Right?
Getting ready for the jacuzzi.
Yes. Anybody has... Oh, look.
Oh.
This is where my butt is. It's a very weird thing. For some reason, my butt is really where no one else's butt is.
Oh my
And I
god.
can make it look like a heart, too. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. What am I doing?
I have no fucking clue.
I'll just stay below the...
Oh my god. Drink some more. Oh my god. Oh, Lordy.
I could have done that without taking the straps off. I remember when I was a kid and I used to see like my mom had this and I'm like, what the fuck? How do you get that? And now I'm like, oh, there
look,
it is.
There it is.
It just
Brandy's
happened.
just flashing, whatever.
Yeah, it's just a butt. No, it's... What did I just do?
Oh my god, okay.
Should we talk about our live show?
Yes, we should.
Yeah, one arm
Yeah.
Stella.
Hopefully Stella will grow her arm back before then. What are we thinking? A couple weeks from now?
Yeah, let's
Live
do it.
show
Live show in 2 weeks, which we can give a date.
in 2 weeks?
Is that what we...
Okay. What was that, 22nd? I didn't bring my phone in, and so I didn't have that quote. But
Oh, the quote.
We'll get back to that.
to Anthony Bourdain, you know, when it happens, it's fresh and stuff comes out. But he said, your body is not a temple. It is an amusement park. So enjoy the ride.
Yes. Cheers to that
Cheers
fucking
to that.
quote.
And maybe you've all gotten to know us a little bit and understand our way of being in the world, which is really like enjoy the ride, you're not in control and everything. But hearing that quote from Anthony Bourdain today brought me Brandy.
Brandy.
A little, it really like snaps something free or loose or whatever in me, but because like I always saw my life outside of me in that way, like it's just a ride, enjoy it, don't take things too seriously, but never with my own body. And that has on all levels of like, my teeth are like fucked up, so I should, oh my god, I've been doing stuff wrong with my teeth or my health or my weight or whatever. And that was just one of those things, like to experience that internal ride of what your body is doing in the same way that you experience the external life, you know. Yeah. And really realizing that it's all the same thing. It's all just a ride.
And see, Stella was the opposite. I never gave a crap. I always, body, whatever, didn't matter.
That's
whatever.
why you only have one arm.
I only have one arm. That's why I have fucked up teeth, and I don't give a shit. But I never looked at life that way until, you know.
Till he hung himself.
No.
That wasn't it?
No, I started looking at life that way back with...
Scheinfeld.
Yeah, Scheinfeld and Jed.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
With Brandy. It was all Brandy's fault. I met Brandy and that was it.
Yeah, we go back a long way and things were way different way back then. I was hoping that Stella would not come anywhere near my zip code because I was scared. And now she's my fucking neighbor practically. And I'm like,
yay. Yep.
How the fuck you
favorite people?
That?
Yep.
Yeah. Doing this thing.
Oh yeah.
Honoring people that are dead, that are alive, honoring each other. We got a good thing here.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Cheers to that. Yeah.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that and the funky way the story goes. But yeah, so our live show. Yes. 22nd, I think. We're going to shoot for the 22nd. It is a Friday.
We need you guys.
Excuse me.
Gesundheit.
Yeah. And we're going to do 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock Arizona
time.
And we have to say Arizona time because Arizona time is
not quite mountain time.
Or any other time. Arizona time never changes. So sometimes it's mountain time, sometimes it's California time. So just check what 8 o'clock Arizona time is
8 p.m.
On June 22nd. And we're branching off into something new.
Yes, we are.
We are going to, and it's so appropriate with the timing of all this stuff.
You're right. I didn't even hit me.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
But Stella and I feel like we have the experience and the interest and the desire to help others on their life path, but not like, hey, you want to start your own business? Call us, we'll help you. Hey, you have your relationship problems?
Fuck, don't call us.
Yeah, but all those things could be helped with through what we're offering: existential counseling. Okay, and there's going to be a point when I think our live videos maybe or our Friday are going to be about like what questions people send us, what they want to talk about, what they need support in, or what they're curious about. There's lots of websites out there. If you Google, like, I don't know, if people are, maybe you've all like experienced some crisis where you're like, what the fuck is the point of life? And you Google that just to see what comes up. And Quora, Quora is one thing that comes up because they have all kinds of people writing about all kinds of things and people answer each other, which I think is brilliant. But we could be one of those resources that are like, but directly talking to you, live video style.
And if you know us at all, you know you're not going to get frou-frou rainbows and unicorns.
No.
You're just going to get fucking blunt truth.
Straight up.
Yeah. Straight up.
And I think that being existential counselors... Okay, now I feel like I have to put my...
Oh, now you got to get dressed again?
I think... I don't know why. I just felt like... It's like I just went in the jacuzzi and I just got out. And now I need to put my my clothes back on. What? Does that feel any different? No.
Not to me. I still only have one arm. messing up.
But you guys need to really like send us your questions, your comments. From the earth, I see this right now as I was just about to say. Like there seems to be some of people that are close to us that are questioning this whole round earth, flat earth thing. I think that's something that we can talk about as well. And if you're questioning whether the earth is round or flat, that's definitely an existential crisis. So we are definitely the ones to call.
And you can take it or leave it.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's the truth.
We're not convincing anybody of anything. We're just talking to them and like,
yeah.
Because like one of the things we talked about is like coaches and counselors and all that. There's, they're all like whatever, but there's this core of our beingness which knows what the truth is, and so the point of the whole society, the whole illusion is to stay away from that, because as soon as you get there and experience that or question that, everything else falls apart. But it's still part of you. Mm-hmm. So we're not asking you to burn your lives and set your lives on fire and everything. However, if you feel this this urge or this questioning, whatever, or even if it's just for entertainment's sake, you need to talk to us, because we need to talk to you.
Yep.
Because for us, it's like there's no other conversations that are even worth having except this, because there's a truth in that, and there's a consensus in that, and I think it's important to have people there that are able to join you at this level.
Yeah.
And not make it about
and
your
tell
past.
you shit that you're not gonna hear from anybody else. And
you had this childhood, you had this experience, and this is why like whatever. You strip all that shit down, and what's left? And that's where we come in, and that's where we can connect.
So comment, question, email,
absolutely,
message, whatever. I don't know.
And do it before we start charging for this shit, because we're
gonna.
Yeah.
We're gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll keep you posted on that as we figure out more and when that's going and whatnot. But plan for the live show in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, and we'll send some Facebook notes or whatever, and Instagram notes.
Mm-hmm. Put it on the website, brandyandstella.com.
Yeah. And if nobody shows up for the live show, then this will be the live show.
Stop.
But they are. Yeah. I know. We got like
we already know some that are going to show up, so.
Thank goodness.
I know, right?
Mm.
And bear with us as we try and figure out how to do the live show. Yeah.
That's why we need 2 weeks. I think it'll be
That's why we need 2 weeks, yeah.
Smooth transition.
We'll do fine. All right, you ready for a book?
I'm ready for a book.
Am I picking a book? One-armed?
I don't know. What do you think of this?
No, one of those? What are you wanting to do? I don't want to pick one of those.
Well, too bad. That way we don't have to move. You have one arm. I'm going to pick the bottom one. I'm going to make it super, difficult and hope this lamp doesn't fall on my head or on my drink.
Oh, my God. Freaking Brandy. You gotta make things...
That was so much easier.
Did that without completely destroying things.
Thanks to our help. Otherwise, that would have been messy. All right. So, brilliant artist. So anything that's in here, hopefully, will be good. So
okay.
Do you want to do
132?
Oh shit! This is so small. You're gonna have to.
Oh my God! That is tiny ass writing.
What the hell is that? We say we win. All right.
132.
What's
the fuck you got all in here?
I know. 132 was...
Can't go that way, because that's 150.
Oh, I thought that was 130. See, I can't fucking see.
Make me do this one-armed. Oh, I loved that show. That movie.
What is that?
What a great fucking movie. Blue Velvet.
Oh, yeah.
It was a great fucking movie.
By the way, the book that was picked is Lynch on Lynch.
132. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Are you telling me to write lyrics and give them to Angelo, and this is going to solve my problems? Anyway, I did write these things, and I thought, well, since Isabella's going to go up there to record Blue Velvet, there's nothing to lose. I'll give them to Angelo and talk to him and see what comes from it. That was boring.
It was so boring.
That was
All right,
terrible.
let's see if anything happens like this.
I mean, it mentioned Blue Velvet, which is not boring, and if you haven't seen that, see that fucking movie.
Anything David
Blue
Lynch.
Velvet. Great
Anything.
fucking movie.
Lula is something of an exception in female character. She's not a masochist.
Masochist.
She's not a masochist.
She's not a masochist.
She's not dead, and she's not mysterious in a threatening or inexplicable way. In fact, Lula is a great woman's part. There you go. Lost
right.
Highway. No, Blue Velvet. Who's Lula from? She's Lost Highway, I think.
Yeah, I don't think she's...
Lost. Anyway,
Oh, look, that's Blue Velvet.
any David Lynch, check it out. He's
Yeah.
amazing.
I love Blue Velvet.
Blue Velvet's great.
Yeah,
There it is.
great fucking movie.
And this one's great. Mulholland Drive.
Oh, yeah, Mulholland Drive was
Yeah.
good, too. Yeah.
So here's the deal. If you don't know who David Lynch is, check him out. He's also he's a great filmmaker. He's a transcendental meditationist. He's a artist. He makes his own coffee. He's a
He's a
great
bizarre, great guy with a
Yeah.
bizarre mind that's so
Fascinating.
fascinating.
and
And
he's still alive. So get on it before he like hangs
Decides
himself
he's done.
or before life takes him out. Whatever.
for whatever the reason.
Absolutely.
Alrighty.
So thank you,
Thank you.
all for joining us. Again, R.I.P. A.B. Until we meet again.
See you next week. Bye-bye.